Hey guys, I'm Dupree, and today I'm going to show you the mindset of running out a rack of 9-ball, which also doubles as 10-ball, and 8-ball. Maybe straight pull if we have time, but I'm mainly focused on those two. So, first thing we want to look for, problems. Any problems you see. Only problem I see in this rack, everything is open, but the 7 to the 8 is a bit of an issue. Maybe the 8 to the 9 too. But not if we get good position on the 7. So that makes our 7-ball our key ball. The other ones are kind of easy. So we just need to think 3 balls in advance. Keep the 4th one slightly in mind is what I like to say. So I'm thinking about where I want to be on the 2 to be on the 3 and kind of keeping the 4 in the back of my mind. But I don't want to think too far ahead and get lost. So right here, want a little angle. I'm going to pick a position point. I want to be somewhere around here. I'm going to pick a small point instead of saying this general area, because if you aim small, you're going to miss small. And that's a military sniper saying. We want to be like a sniper on the table. A sniper doesn't say I'm going to hit the person. They say I'm going to aim for this button on this person. And if they say if you aim small, you miss small. So thank you, American Sniper, for that saying. I can use in my videos now. So I missed the point, but if I would have said that general area, I would have been in a lot worse shape. And I still got my above angle on this ball. Now this ball, a few different things I can do with it. My preference is to bring it over to the other side of that 3. Now I got a perfect angle to get an angle on the 4 to just naturally float it over for the 5. I just need to make sure I don't hit it too hard. And that is perfect. So we got the perfect angle here. Now we're thinking about where we want to play the 6. I could play the 6 on the side, but I'm going to have to kind of hit it hard to make it come back. So that'll be an issue. But if I leave an above angle like this, I can just float up for the 6 into that corner, leave myself a tiny angle to float down for the 7. So remember, the 7 is the key ball of this rack. If we get good on the 7, we're out. We're always going to check our lines. We're going to pick a small point. I want to end up around here, at least on this side of the ball. I just need an angle on the 6. I don't need straight in. If I get straight in, I'll be fine. I got an angle. Not quite as much as I needed. I actually got probably the worst angle you could have got. Well, I have to force it now. I just need to make sure I hit it hard and bounce it off that rail. I need an angle on the 7. If I'm dead straight on the 7, we're in trouble. And that is perfect. Now I got the perfect angle to go on the 8. This is where I really calm myself down. This is where I calm myself down when I'm in a rack. Now this ball, I just need to make sure I hit it hard enough, but not too hard because of this corner. I want to stay as far away from that corner as possible. And that's looking good. And now I got a good angle on our 8 ball to get back to our 9. There we go. And now when we're on the 9, to avoid scratching, we're going to pick a position spot for our next ball. So we're going to imagine a ball out here to avoid a pocket. So we're imagining a ball that we want to play position for. Don't make it a crazy position shot, obviously. There it is. So that is when you're running out of rack. We always want to think 3 balls in advance. 3 balls in advance. Pick small position targets. Okay, so now we're on 8 ball, and the same thing, we want to look for our problems first. Problems include clusters, balls that are hard to pocket, balls that don't have a pocket. This comes up pretty early. And when we have a cluster, we always want to solve it early. And right here, when you're playing 8 ball, you always want to think about which group has the less problems. Now, they both look pretty simple, except if you pick solids, there's nowhere for the 1 ball. But if you pick stripes, you can shoot the 1-14 combination first and still have position. There's also this 12 ball that's close to the 8 ball, and the 11 that's close to the 8 ball, and close to the 12. That makes the last part of this rack easy. So all we need to do is get through the first few parts, and then we should be good to go. So there we have the combination. Now we have elected to be shooting stripes. Now right here, the 13 does go. And we got position on the 15 into the corner next. So we're just going to roll up for that 15 ball. Want to get somewhere close to straight in. There we have it. Right here. I want to bring this back to where I was. Shoot this 11 ball. Or I could shoot the 9. The 9 I have to jack up, but it's going to make the run out easier if I shoot the 9. There we go. Now the 12 ball does pass the 8 ball. I'm going to just look at it. Even though I know it does, I'm going to look at it again. This ball I can choose to roll forward. Or just bring it into the rail. Overhead just a little bit, but we're perfectly fine. And there we have it. So that's a nice 8 ball run out. Something good to practice when you're playing 8 ball is after you make a successful run out the other balls. It's just that little bit extra practice. You may not think it may not help you at all, but if you're running out racks at 8 ball and then you're shooting again, you can spot the 8 ball or something. But if you're running racks at 8 ball, let's say you run like 5 racks at 8 ball that day, and you run these out afterwards, then you're running 10 racks at 8 ball that day. So you get double the practice that you could have gotten. So if you just run those 5 racks at 8 ball, yeah, it's good practice, but what if you do 10? That's even better practice. I've actually left myself a little weird. And if you mess up on these racks, that's perfectly fine. Not everyone's going to run every easy rack out. And we got our dead straight in 8 ball. Again, we're imagining position. Our next ball, just a stop shot. But that's 8 ball. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button down below. If you want to be notified when I post a new video, you can click the subscribe button, then the bell icon right next to it. That'll just send you an email and a notification saying that I've uploaded a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for 59,000 subscribers, and I will see you in the next video.